Welcome, boys. Okay, in this video we're going to be doing some work on a Honda Odyssey. Sway bar end links need to be replaced. There's a whole bunch of other things wrong with this, but those are the current parts we have and the current thing we will be doing. So, I'm going to slither on under here and show you what we got going on. We might need some light. Stand by. Okay, so here is our sway bar end link up at the top, and here it is at the bottom. Dangly. So half the work on this side is already done for me because it's broken off. Should be connected right there. But I will still have to remove that nut, so I guess technically half my work isn't actually done. On the other side it is still intact, but if we're replacing one, we might as well replace them both. There's also an excessive noise coming from this thing when the wheels are turning. Now, you can't see from this side, but the brakes actually look good. Which you'll see better when the wheel's off, but you can peek in there. There's still quite a bit of pad material left, so I'm not sure if these rotors are shot and that big lip with rust on it is coming in contact with these newer looking pads, and that's what's causing that, or if it's a wheel bearing or something. But in any case, we're not addressing that in this video, just a sway bar end link. So I need to get this wheel off so we can have access to the end links, and then we're going to replace it. Okay, pulled the wheel off, put the car in neutral, and spun this. Whatever that noise is while this thing's moving isn't coming from this side anyway. So it appears a 7/32. Allen key is what's going to fit in there to hold this should it spin. Hopefully we don't have those problems, but I fully expect to. And is this a 15? No, it's going to be a 16 then. Because I'm pretty sure the 17 will be too big. Oh, nope. Okay, 17. Yep. Alright, so 17 wrench will fit here, and the 7/32 will fit here. I couldn't fit the 7mm hex in there. Maybe it's just a little too dirty, but, I mean, it barely gets in there. I don't think you get enough grip. So we will be using the 7/32, and I'm sure it's ditto for this side down here. These are the end links we'll be replacing. This is a part number on here, if you can see that. But before we proceed any further, we do want to make sure that this is in fact the correct part. Because if not, we're going to stop right now. Well, appears to be the same length. Okay, so that will work. Alright, I'll set you boys up where you can see, and then we'll bust these things off. Okay, so before I go freaking using the Allen, I'll see if I can just zip this off with the impact. That would be a negative. Alright, we tried, boys. We tried our best. Alright, so option number one is hold this thing in place and try to rotate with the Allen key. Option number two is hold in place with the Allen key and try to rotate with the wrench. I don't know, see, the 7/32 is just a little, it's also a little loose, but this 7 is just, I don't know. I can try to hammer it in. Now she's in, so she ain't going to want to easily come out. It may come back and bite me in the ass later, boys. Let's find out. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Dude. I need some lube. Okay, boys, what I've settled on is holding the 17 and then using the impact with the master hex key set. So that's how you get her off. Now the question today is, can I get this freaking Allen key out of here? I'm going to have to, because I can't get the nut off if I don't. Actually, we are going to get this thing out. Got it. Alright. Well, now I need to get my tool out of here. I did bring some vice grips, so those should help me with that. And now we need to try to do the same thing on this side, but we're not going to get enough room with this part right here. I'm not going to be able to use the impacts, so I'm either going to have to cut this thing off with a cutting wheel if my technique here does not work. I'll try to just use the hand tools, but we'll see what happens. I may use the torch for some convincing, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, damn it. Oh. Try as I may, try as I might, boys. I ain't strong enough to fucking budge this son of a bitch. Where's my hammer? And whack. Doesn't help the sway bars bouncing around. Well, I'm gonna have to cut the ball joint off and just get it out that way. Did my cutting wheel seriously die? Oh, fuck me. Okay, boys, we're back. It's been, I don't know how long I wasn't keeping track. But we have new brushes installed in our tool, so hopefully it works. And it does. Great. Now we can continue cutting, I hope. Just to slither it on in there and finish. Oh no, this one grenaded too? Our brushes are already shot? You gotta be kidding me. Well, fuck me up the ass. Well, we're fucked. I don't know what to do now. We done goofed, boys. Ah! God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Get this fucking thing cut off. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess all my manhandling with the, fucking cutter has allowed me to finally be able to fucking budge this thing. So tightening with the Allen, holding it in place with the 17 on the nut, and then theoretically this should bust loose soon. And we're making a trip to Harbor Freight later to buy a new cutter. And because this is never easy, man. This is always a pain in the ass. Every single set of sway bar end links I've ever replaced has been a shit show, with the exception of, I think my BMWs were really easy, and I think my 84 Corvettes were very easy. I never replaced them on the 93 bed. Haven't replaced them on the Camaro. I don't remember how hard they were on the Crown Vic. I'd have to go back and watch my own video. The Neon, don't remember. I know on the Ram they were a shit show. I don't remember if I replaced them on the Challenger. Probably not. But it's never fucking easy. Very rarely. This is always a goddamn shit show. Ain't one thing. Because I'm like freaking 2 hours into this shit. At least. And I haven't even gotten the first one off yet. Come on! Why? Because everything on these fucking cars have to be a pain in the ass. Nothing's ever easy. It's always bullshit. Like, seriously, this thing's still not even off yet. Finally, shit. Okay, great. Now let's put them on. My God, I cannot wait to get to the other side too, boys. That's gonna be fun. Now that we have no more cutting tool, not a big one anyway, and I'll be honest, my little Dremel-like one, that one's on the fritz too. That one's got bad bushes or brushes in it as well. I have to squeeze it really hard to get it to rotate semi-fast. So that thing's going to need replacing soon as well. The shock absorber cutting through job on the Crown Vics did that one in. Okay. That. And you that way. And then can I get this in here? There. What do you know? It actually fits. And then let me guess, it's not even going to be a 17, it's probably going to be an 18. Of course it is. Of course it's an 18. Why would it be the 17? Did I bring an 18 out here? You know, I think I anticipated this. And I did. I brought an 18 just because I know damn aftermarket ones are never the same freaking size. 18 for the new one for the win. And it actually comes with a little slot here that you can use a wrench to hold on one side. So I have to use an Allen on the same side. It does come with the Allen though. You wanted to use it. Which I can use on this side, but for this side it'll be easier just to slide the wrench on through there. Which, let me guess, is that also an 18? Hardy har har? Yeah, of course it is. Of course it's the same size wrench. Why would you just get two different size ones? You know, because now I have to go get inside and get another 18 wrench. But okay, let's do that and then tighten the side up and be done with it. Okay. For this side, I'm actually just going to also go ahead and hold that in place. It's the 18 wrench. And then just torque this down with the 18 socket. Slowly but surely getting there. Okay, here we go, finally. Well, I can get this one on, so okay. Now, so, that's tight. And just to make sure that this top one's tight. Okay, tight. One done, boys. That's how we replace the sway bar end link. So if you wanted to know how big of a shit show it is, there we go. And if you want to stay for the 16-bit music and the time lapse on the other side, I'll catch you boys on the other side. Alright, boys, and that shit show is how we get done the sway bar end links on our Honda Odyssey. Was a complete shit show. Had to run to the freaking store, buy another angle grinder, grind that side off, try to punch it out. It was fucking horror show, as you saw. So, as usual, a supposedly 30-minute job with 4 nuts ends up being like 3+ hours for me because, you know, that's how we roll on this channel. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.